Welcome back mga kabisdak. May unto dia. Unta na nga na mo because we are back today for game number 2 with Myth Avenue Gaming versus Rekonix. So quick recap lang sa tanong. So unsay nahitabo sa game number 1 kay medyo slow ta itong pag-start. So what happened sa game number 1 is Rekonix, grabe ka gwapong performance in your dream, FPZ, especially Dalul and Varish. Their performance was so on point yun. The reason why nga wala na ko napil si Jick Chris, ambot mo na siya lain kalibutan. Gusto siya magpakamatay na siya ra isa. I don't know why. So that's why i-acknowledge na ako ning upat there for Rekonix. They played very well. There is itong game number 1. So, game number 2, let's see unsay adjustments there for Myth Avenue. Siguro, ako mag-comment lang is, they have good setups, they have good disables. It's just that libre ra kayo si In Your Dream in this game number 1. Like, grabe yun. Sobra ragid ka say wild ra si In Your Dream na medyo galisos lagpugong more dapat sila patanan mag-disable just to get the Storm Spirit. So tara na to sabay adjustments diri for this game number 2. So kung tara ni wag draft diri for Rekonix, okay, ban sa Law Clinks, Huskar, Centaur Trent, and the Ursa Shadow Demon first pick. Meanwhile Myth Avenue ban sila Disruptor, bad sila Gyro, Wind Ranger, bad sila Kez and Storm. Meanwhile, Beast and Tuskar ang naa sa ilahang first 2 picks. Pero, ito pa ganito. Okay. Team Perso for Rekonix. FBZ, okay na kayo. This is an okay pick put for FBZ. Siguro, if we say Axe ni FBZ sa game number 1 and we compare to his Team Perso, okay na po da. Like, these are damage dealers na gwapo po. Like, siguro, this is where FBZ shines in dealing damage. So, kung taran po nimo Shadow Demon, good saving hero. Timber Soap, mo ni matabang o clear out sa mga spawns dere for Beastmaster. Tara na to sila, third pick dere for Rekonix. Pwede kayo si Dalul ang mo play ni Shadow Demon. One minute left on the for Rekonix. Shoutouts to mga viewers diya, guys. Good. Maying udto. Gwapo yung lapik na hero. Oo. Ano sa labas James Cyrus karon or kanina? Ay, bito kanina. Gwapo bito kayo ito. Well connected kayo. Especially apparition. Well connected kang apparition. Na-connected sa Axe. Na-connected kang FBC. Grabe. Lahi ragid. Meanwhile, Rekonix, Jakiro ang ilang third pick. So, disables nagyapon, present nagyapon. So, natay wombo combination gyapon, no? Disruption, 2D Ice Path. So, aside sa save, pwede po na pag-initiate dire for Rekonix. So, let's see kung guwapo ba magtubang ani. Because so, muerta ang ilang third pick dire for Myth Avenue. Rare kay ko makita og carry ng muerta. Most muertas today is position 4 naman yun. So, Tuskar 5, pwede ba po ni Beastmaster na carry, no? They could still go for the Beastmaster carry, Tuskar. Pwede po sila mag Wind Ranger, Tuskar. Kung napang Gyro, wala namang Gyro. It could have been Gyro, Tuskar unta. Pwede sila mag Morph, Tuskar. Ito na pwede. Kez? Ay, pati man yung Kez, gago. Even though double melee, they still coincide very well. 1 minute and 14 lang nabilin sa reserve time for Myth Avenue for their 4th pick. Tara na to, sabay lang mga 4th pick na rin. Pwede siguro sila mag-reveal og safe lane. Kaya nakita naman ang 4 og ang off lane for Rekonix. So, Myth Avenue can go for their carry na pick. Pwede ba yun? S-Ven is nice, kaso na Shadow Demon. Ma-disruption lang, maawatan ng illusion. Pwede sila mag-PA? I don't know. Siguro ang PA more dili na naman. Doon ako prone kay ang PA sa mamatay permeane. Timberso, Shadow Demon, Jakiro, Diyos ko. Mahapdi. Morph or Slark. Maybe. Kailangan sila break po. 40 seconds left and then for Myth Avenue. Take time with the Myth Avenue anyway. Siguro they're planning on say Hero ni Ghost. Since the show naman ng Timber, na show naman ng Shadow Demon, so he knows who's he's up against na. Pero Viper, okay, for Anya. So Viper, muning ko na, very big probability na muning mid karon for Myth Avenue. Pero here's the problem for Myth Avenue. They want to see if Beastmaster carry ba nila ni or idagan gyapon nila sa offlane. So there's a reason why nganong i-Viper gyapon nila ni no. They're leaving Rekonix a question if this is gonna be a Beastmaster carry or mag-last pick pa sila carry. So Rekonix, they're starting to reevaluate, you know. Makaya man sa Timbersaw ang Beastmaster, pero they have to pick their carry wisely. Yun kay you'll never know. Basta they bait pick, di ba? It could be Beastmaster ang kuwan. Could be Beastmaster ang offlane ani. Because if I am correct, last pick ang Myth Avenue. Alagay sa to na dire sa kuan na resto nga day, makita day. Alright, so last pick ang Myth Avenue. 30 seconds left there for Rekonix. Siguro pwede sila mag pick of mid lane, na show naman ng Viper. Pero okay, nag-weaver sila. Okay. Pero here's the question karon na. Myth Avenue, looking at these 4 heroes, wala gid sila guaranteed catch for the weaver. Pwede mag-primal roar, pero here's the thing. Mag-primal roar ka on towards the weaver, lisod kayo. It takes good timing. Either nagamit ng Sukuchi or amot may para sa ako kung i-dagger magid nimo tapos wala pa ng Sukuchi, imo i-dagger and primal roar. Dali ra kay itaka sa weaver, dali ra gid kayo. I could really say gid na dali ra kay nimo taga sa weaver. Siguro Myth Avenue last pick nila ani, they should pick a carry na pwede sila making-atbang sa weaver sa mid to late game. Kasi para sa ako, if they really want Beastmaster kita carry, they have to go for this landslide. They have to go for this landslide. Para sila morph, so they're eliminating heroes din ni Ghost na malisod na patay din ang weaver. So Morphling is a good ban yapon. Even though they have disables, dili sila inga nakadali. Ang ilang mga heroes magpapaburst ng morph. Troll. Ay, siguro kung troll, ma-disruption lang nimo. Imo kauban or ang troll mismo, di ba? Pwede na po na. Slark. Bad po sa sniper by na kung sila focus sila sa mga mid heroes kita pwede madawag-dawag ng Viper. Sniper is a good ban ra ba? Siguro I don't know which is a good buy. Queen of Pain, I don't know. Queen of Pain Bondage. Okay, ban sila Ember Spirit. Usually Ember ba ilang ginatbang kung Viper? Kapantay ko I don't know the explanation. Siguro ang chana sa Ember Spirit is usually sa level 1 to level 3, gina level 2 naman yung Flame Guard. Siguro muna makapalane sa Viper para at least na ma-neglect niya ang Viper attack. I mean, a poison attack. Sakto na ko, Queen of Pain lagi. Queen of Pain ang gipick na rin for Rekonix. Bandage at rin na Queen of Pain. They can go for Bandage 1-1-3 na build ni Queen of Pain. Magkapasustain sa Viper because your main goal na lang sa Queen of Pain is not to kill the Viper but to outlane him na lang. So, siguro, Rekonix, if guwapo ang lane sa Timbersaw o guwapo ang lane sa Weaver na pwede na mabihaan, these supports can focus on to the runes, every water rune, every power rune, just to shut down the Viper. Pwede ganun sila water rune and power rune for the taking dala kilo sa mid lane. Pero Shadow Fiend, last pick for Myth Avenue. Alright. Kunat ba po ni Viper pagka late game? Kunat po ni si Exerman po. Pero Ghost with the SF, okay po na. Disable wise, medyo magsalig na lang kita sa snowball na o primal roar. We don't really have some good disables there for Myth Avenue, unlike Rekonix. We have Jakiro, natay Shadow Demon. Alagi sakto, bandage siya Queen of Pain, no? Para lang sa Viper. Shadow Fiend. Gauna-una ko, Shadow Fiend. Gwapo siya na lane against FPC. Mura ko mahingon. Shadow Races, no matter unsa pa i-build mo ni FPC, hapdos gid kini para siyang lane. And let's check the camera, no? Myth Avenue ni siya, guys. I mean, sa ni Rekonix. Nara sa FBC, oh. Kaya nasa tunga. FBC. In your dream na yun. Okay po nilang stage po na. Sa Predator. Okay na po kayo nag-stage. Naurot na akong kape ba yun? Ay, nako. Ay, sagot to. Anyways, that's gonna be the draft, guys. Duda ko! Rekonix gyapon ko, ani. Medyo, ang nagkapapugong lang sa kuha nga, no, dili ko 100% Rekonix. Medyo gadua-dua ko sa performance ni Jikroy. Jikroy, magiging more, di siya kagulingon ng kalibutan, magiging Jikroy ba eh? Mamatay ragi na siya ra isa. Ganaan gid siya na gid. Imbis magdikit sila. Naklaro kay mag-wisdom root 21 minutes kay mo solo gid siya. Di gid siya magpauban. Aba ganap bitaw. Ay nako, pero anyways, kato guys, while waiting for game number 2 to begin, syempre shout out sa mga viewers watching. Salamat sa pagdalaw. Even though udto kayong dako, medyo very unlikely na mag-cover kita sa nga mga tournaments. Pero I still want to thank you for supporting Bisdak yapon. There is bahala udto kayong dako. Bisag gutom pa kay ta, nay uban wala pa nagkaon na, nay uban na nagkaon na. Salamat yapon kay guys. It means a lot na ginasuportahan gid ninyo. And I hope na magpa-like and share mo sa wala pa. And we're also live sa YouTube guys, so wala nakabalo. We're also live in YouTube. Just search Bisdak Nation. So wala pa nagpa-subscribe. And we are on our way na. Both teams naka-late smoke na sila. Pero tsadag yapon ning first blood sa Myth Avenue Hapdos ba nilang early bay kay kung ma-shard, kung magwapo bito nilang shard. Tapos magwapo nilang shard tapos the calling nilang muerta. Raised din sa SF agoy murag. Hapdos slow pagit kay na. Kadaygo sa balbal.
The battle begins.
Pero ihatag na nani. It's gonna be a little bit awkward. Pero dead shot all towards the FPC pero nagpa-timber change siya. Chucky forcing the snowball. Pwede magkabalo sa FPC Here's a timber chain pagpa-slow. Okay ra. So far so good na sila. Boss Rem, andyan ka ba, Boss Rem? Boss Rem? Parang black yung nasa FB ko di ko makita. Okay na pala. Bias. Sorry. Alright, mid lane matchup. Let's talk about the mid lane matchup there for the meantime. We have In Your Dream, Queen of Pain versus Viper. Dir ni Alia. Viper is a good laner gyapon ba? Like, that's your main goal sa Viper Git. You want to win your lane with your poison attack. Pero, Ghost na ko po! Gina-right click ka na rin na lul. Naunay sa illusion. Pero, this is good space. The lul will drive away Ghost as long as possible yun. Lakgun ganyan ni bay. Promise, gini mo undang si Ghost. Yung lakgun. Okay, nagpapak pag yun. Okay. Yati. Dagan yun, Ghost. That is a lot of time wasted. Gwapo na pull by Ghost. Range. Okay, kuha siya tulong ka creeps. Mas naka pa level 2 pentos ka. Ay, patulog-tulog din si Chiquito ron. Nagpulaw rank game ganina kadlaw. Dedele boss, actually boss, solo gid ko karon boss Amir. I am solo today because 10:30 man ko nagkasulod na rin. Unya pa to sila chikits. Pero poison attack, inaspaman din si Injured 3. That's a lot of damage taken. But Vanish will get the kill on towards direkang Ayan. Pero in exchange po, support for support lang. Nakuha po din ni ex-girls Grish. Ambot sa may pangalan na. Pero shout out na boss, Amir Bonzaid. Good. May unto. Palaikan siya na boss, Amir. In your dream. Mora gini ang focus ano ba? Secure creeps, scream of pain, mora. Medyo na natin gap gamay sa mid lane na last hits. We have 7 and 10. Siyempre, maglisod ka nga nag-lane yun. Maglisod ka, kitsa di maglisod. Kita na maglisod anak, pero FBC, ma-burst down niya. Diri si Ghost na ko po, naman timing pa! Ay. Chucky is left in a very awkward spot. Timber chain pagpa-slow. Whirling Death will cool down in a bit. Tapas sa trees para sakit. FPZ will get another kill. Myth Avenue with a start not favorable for them. Medyo na they lost that battle there is sa this Lotus Flower matchup there sa kilid. Sud kayo. Pwede ra gid maputol ang combination. Actually gwapo mo ta pick ni Ghost. You're able to harass the Timbersaw with your raises, especially the Shadow Demon. Pero the moment na ma-set upan na ka with the disruption, that's gonna be hard by. Let's just say, nagamit ni mo yung raise near. Gamit ni mo yung raise mid. Gidisruption na ka tapos gitapad na ka sa Timbersaw. What can you do? Mag-reclick ka, relogar ka, di ba? It's gonna be difficult by. Pero, good harassment on towards the Rekang Exerman. On the top lane, Chikroy.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Focusing onto the lane. In your dream, para sa level 4, pero the TPs by the Jakiro. Here's the setup. Okay. Shadow Strike will connect. Anya, take a lot of damage. Bala mag-poison attack siya. Willing maki-exchange din si Vanish yung life. Pero, agay na dead shot. Makaya ba? There we go. Anya gets the kill. But no XP. Jikroy can go for the dive. Kaso, that could be risky ba eh. Talur. Nako po. Nag-grenade pa. And Chucky will get the kill. Jikroy with a dive. Hapdos-hapdos na ito yung mga kuwan ha. Wild access siya. Jikroy going for the Sukuchi play. Talaga kill on toward like Exers. Nako po! Ayay! Nabaksulan pa sa kuwan! Imaw! Namatay pa sa Imaw! Kitipan pa bitaw! I knew it! Risky play lang ito. Idol taka Jikroy. No matter what. Ice Path, di maabot. Di rin ni Varish. Aya can go for the dead shot. It was very risky pa eh. Sakto lang ito may akong game. Very risky play ito. Helm of Iron Will, grabe. Nagka-regen dito tayo. Jikroy going for the reset. He got outplayed. 26 lances din atong Viper compared sa atong Queen of Pain na 12. Even though nakakuha kill there is si si In Your Dream. He got the XP, pero in terms of last hit, grabe ka lang ang Viper. Blink out In Your Dream. Hapdos pa kaya ni? No, nag-1-1-3 ng Viper ba? I have a feeling nag-1-1-3 build ng Viper. Siyempre, casual Viper pickers will go for this Boots of Travel. First item. Very vital Japoning con. Boots of Travel in the Queen of Pain. You need your travels, magiging. This is where you get active as the Queen of Pain. Pero, Viper Strike. Pero giunag disruption. Shard Pampavision. Nako po. It's gonna be an awkward setup din. Pero disruption, makaya ba? Di, morgle ka ng cooldown ata. Pero Dalul will fall down first. Pero Chucky, in exchange, pangitaw nila na eh. They cannot chase the Viper because of the haste though. Pero makuha din In Your Dream with the help of the Scream of Pain. Okay ra. Support for support exchange sa itong mga mid laners. Ang ilang mga pick-offs as of the 6-minute timer. Una pa nag-level 6 din si Anya. And naku po, ginagpa-delay pa. Okay, kalisod pa. Pero at least ma-level 6 ng Queen of Pain. Okay. At least ma-level 6 ng Queen of Pain. expect na pwede na sila mag-go for this simple rotation pero disruption setup sa atong Beastmaster ginalabay na dere og mga kuan mga ipis-ipis na dagana kay mga charges dere sa atong point ko na shadow poison ha Exerman pitasan dere ni Dalul easy Shoutout sa itong mga 8 viewers niya guys ha. Thank you for supporting guys. Kamu ang MVP. Nice pull coming from Ghost. Kaso syempre XP advantage on the mid lane. In your dream. Yang apas na kita ni ba is XP na lang yun. Bala, lugi ko sa farm. I got my level 6. In your dream just wants to get his perfect timing. Pero the Lul, disruption. Here's going for the setup. Ice Path will connect, pero dili ka na mo blink in there sa In Your Dream. He wants to reserve this. Nadere atong a Sonic Wave and the burst down. Pero Ayad can get this exchange. Anya will get the kills, but not the XP, ha?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Pero that's what the Queen of Pain wants, no? Sige, net worth lagi ka, pero importante, I got the XP. At least not nighttime magkapabawi ang Queen of Pain. Primal Roar will connect. They have the sentries ba? Guwapo kayo placement of sentry by outplayed si Jikroy. That's gonna be a 3-man rotation that is Myth Avenue. They got the carry. That's the second death they karon ni Jikroy. Going for the Dominator na dere atong Beastmaster. Almost up na yung Domi. Few hundred gold na lang para sa recipe. TPs are up. Pwede mag-TP dere si Jikroy. Pero, ginatayban na raman sila. Ice Path will be enabled raman. Gina-dual breath slow. Doesn't have the primal roar. Pero snowball save ang patinay lang. Pero Exerman will be the target though. Nadere ang atong Chakram. Trying to get a burst down. The Lul will get that kill on towards this Beastmaster. Jikroy will still go for the chase. Nagabantay sila na scented. So at least they got the offlane trade. Pero, nakapa-TP out lang si Ghost.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Falcon Blade na ready ang atong SF.
Is under attack.
Chucky, pwede ma-disruption. Ginasatapan lang na rin na Dalul. Pwede siya ma-shadow poison in a bit, pero let's see na ba makikonnect. Wala manata, he's all alone.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Boss, Marl JV, butalid, good noon, good noon. My good to niya, boss. Pa-like and share tayo dyan, boss. Unya pang dulat nila Jed, Boss Marl.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lalo ito kong tala. Daw ang Nemesis karon. Oy, nice! Daw ang Nemesis game 1. Kung ano, medyo ganado si 23 ha. Si 23 versus Gabi. No, pilti man si Gabi game 1. Salamat sa information mo, Stifler ha. Ang ampo lagi ba unta paspas running game number 2 para magapanilip ko sa next. Para magapanilip ko silang dula. Boss Earlderon, may ngod to. Nag-attendance sa si Boss Earlderon. Primal Roar is ready though, pero Dalul, nako po, Primal Roar pabitaw, nako po, medyo greedy man kayo to, bay. Shuguchi, no need for the Ice Path. And Jikroy siyang pinaka first na kill. Congratulations to you, my friend. So 3 heroes dito for Myth Avenue on the bottom lane. Wants to take this bottom lane. Dapat careful ang TPs dito for Rekonix. They know na Ayad is standing onto the opposite side of the tower, pero na there is si FBZ clearing out the creeps. Medyo taking a lot of tower damage there, but they will take the tier 1 tower. Morning pinakauna na tower na nag-take there for Myth Avenue. This is gonna open up the map. Meanwhile, Rekonix, wala pa sila nag-take na map. Wala maging sila yung natural pusher except for this Jakiro, no? If makapwesto lang ng Jakiro, that's nice. Pero as of now, medyo lisod. Siguro they're focusing on winning the lanes. Kaya medyo gagagap ang ilang carry, ilang mid lane. In your dream, take out the damage daw. Nagpa-dead shock siya. Viper Strike. Wapo kay setup. Beautiful initiation. Beautiful connection. 2 heroes down the side of Rekonix. FBZ. Maglisod siya. Duel ba eh? Medyo paspasan yung tuyok ang ganing mga balbal dire sa mid lane. Wala gay kabantay senior dream ato. Bisa ako senior dream patay na gid ko ato.
Dire's middle tower is
12
under
minute gina-ice shard sila pero sadly nasa top rune.
are fortified.
Kita kay parang ang Anya. Disruption setup. Going for the Screen of Pain. They can go for the Chakram pampaslow pero maka-TP out ba? Yes, medyo late ang TP na sa Jakiro. They're gonna go for the chase sa FBC. Chakram on towards kang Ahyan. Pero it's gonna be so far, so deep. Dili natanly worth it na i-chase. Nakapaabog na lang mga heroes dire sa mid avenue pero nako po na macro pyro pa, another primal roar wasted. Pero patay dire si Exers man. Jikroy with his second kill. Medyo gagadi-scale ginagmay ang Beastmaster up mid avenue. They are committing these primal roars without follow-ups di ang pasabot. So Danyoy, medyo awkward gamay. Pero nako po, pwede siya ma-timelapse. Pero the silence is beautiful though. Outplayed si Jikroy. Outplayed Jikroy yate. That's why Jikroy is my idol. May sariling mundo. Pushing on the mid lane tower, there is si Anya. Level 10. Nasa there is yung Viper. Favorite player mo yan? Yes. My favorite players, Boss Reb, Jikroy, may sariling mundo. JG Tidehunter sa Team Tekla. Na Blade Mill Tidehunter. Walang impact. They will play around the ice path though. Chucky will fall down. Quadrin ni Varys yung kill. With this pick-off, pwede sila makapush yung tier 1 tower Like, you have Jakiro, you have Queen of Pain. Okay na kayo na tower damage. Meanwhile, Jikroy trying to find some information. Kita nila ang Beastmaster. Kaso,
Dire's top tower
tarong
is
dia
under
Jikroy.
attack.
Jikroy wants to try for this wisdom. Makuha ba? Marabakuha ata ni Jikroy Timelapse ni patakas, pero ki-primal roar siya
Top tower has fallen.
Sukuchi. On to the other side, TP out din ato si Jikroy. He wants to farm onto this other side pero nago po, makikitagbo na po siya diri Beastmaster na po. Smoke on towards the Rekan Ghost. Disruption setup for the Ice Path and the Macro Fire is gonna be beautiful. Chakram, grabe na kayong damage diri. Ginatag diri kang Ghost. Boto!
Has been
Gisi!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Viper strike on towards the Screen of Pain pero Jikroy on towards the sa atong backlines on towards the kang Anya. FBC can go for the Timber Chain. Kaso it's gonna be very awkward though. They committed the Sonic Wave.
Structures are fortified.
Pero bottom lane, Varish, ginakuha na nga. Ginatrabaho lang siyang Liquid Fire. And they got Jikroy, my favorite player. Thank you, Jikroy.
Bottom tower has fallen.
You play very well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ay, naku. Mga weird deaths kay si Jikroy ba Pero, pushing on the mid lane, this is the second tower na matay. I mean, the third tower na is Mid Avenue. More on objectives kayo Mid Avenue karon. They got 3 towers. Meanwhile, ang Rekonix, they only got 1 tower. So their map is starting to shrink as fast as possible. Aghanim's next item din ni Exders, man. Di rin nila magsugod doon ka-boost ang farm sa Beastmaster. Pero they're playing with the Beastmaster on the top lane. Gusto nila makita ang reaction. Kasi may 4 heroes for the side of this avenue. Jikroy should be careful. Pwede ma-roar. Pero gwapo pagkatago sa 3 lines. Plays it very well. Anya all alone. Chakram, pagpagkuhan lang, papatisan siya. Viper strike, blink out lang. Pero sakit-kit kayo ang Timbers mo. FBZ with the kill. Gisi ang atong Viper Rings. Pero FBZ, second in the net worth. Information on towards Rick ang Chucky. But that's gonna be 4 heroes for the side of Rekonix wants to take this mid lane tower. Liquid Fire. Minol Ayad, ready na po check ko na. To call him. Shard, pagpakuan ng pampakulong. Pero ko na sino nga ni? Fortification will be used for the side of Mid Avenue. Gina-try og take ni Ghost karon ang atong creep wave para to lessen this push. Pero Los Atos will connect pero may ganin naka-chain pa diri patakas. Pero murag gisi ato diri atong kuan atong secure per give a save pa. Nako po, he can go for the macro fire. Ondoors can go before siya mamatay. Ghost is gonna be in trouble though. For the Requiem, guwapo. Gi-call pa yun. Gi-primal roar di ay pero okay, Sonic Wave, Ondoors can Ghost. Not gonna be enough to have to skid diri atong mga raises. Deadshot. Guwapo diri atong Atos ha. Two heroes in exchange for a Tuskar. Guwapo kayo ang pagka-recover diri for Myth Avenue and taghan kay ko, no? Bounty heroes kiko na rin in your dream. Relax o pato in your dream mo tagkot bounty runes para mapuno yung HP pero sige lang. Taghanag bounty ano eh. Aghanims, 500 gold na lang para sa Beastmaster.
Radiant are scanning.
Viper Food, 500 gold na lang po. So, 2 Aghanims will be present in a bit, pero Chucky, tabi, Dual Breath, pang pa-slow, Shadow Poison, napagindari sa In Your Dream, gi-secure, gi-kuha pag di-dalul. Ano gi-kuha man mo yata sa Pinoy. IAP versus Rekonix sa Grand Finals unta ay kaya. In Boss Jed, in Boss Russell with Rasbos. Jed Baby versus Jed Baby versus Jikroy the Thrower. Siyempre, Idol Jed ta. Idol Jed siyang Morphling, okay kayo. Diba? Aghanims up na diretong Beastmaster, so expect na medyo paspas ang atong pag-scale up dito sa atong Beastmaster with this Aghanims. Paspas gini mga farm. Good in clearing waves. Meanwhile, Ghost onto the bottom lane. Tsara isa, pero wala kay information diri ang Rekonix.
Dire are scanning.
Pwede na mag-Sanjin kaya. Roshan, ang Myth Avenue. If they have this good call, if they read this very well, pwede kayo, na-pop in ang smoke, they see Chucky. Wala siya ka-disruption, pero Roshan will be taken though. It's gonna be very awkward for Rekonix. They need to run away. Blink out na direto King of Pain. Siyempre, fast rush kid ni. This is Beastmaster magyod. Mjolnir will be the next item there for Jikroy. Kaso, Anya, Shara isa. Nako po, nagpabilin si Anya. Gets the kill. Quadrin in your dream. Kaso, Chucky will be next in line. Di Shadow Poison pa. Beastmaster, naka-Aghanims yan ang Beastmaster ha. I mean, naka-Aegis and Aghanims bagit siya. Primal Roar on towards the Timber Saw, pero disruption save is beautiful. Ice Path to protect by the Sonic Wave. Onto the backline, patay din si Ikuha si Chucky. But Timber Saw is gonna be alive with FPC trying to burst down. Ayad will fall down. Pero, nako po, nakapatimber armor pa. Reactive armor, I mean. Pero patay si Jikroy. Jikroy will fall down. Patay pa ng Jikiro. The Age is still alive though. Lugi ang Rekonix ato na team fight. Good Sonic Wave unta, pero the damage overload coming from the SF and the Beastmaster is just too much. Kaya I wanna see the replay yun sa kanila din. Nice save. Yun sa ganito nila. Sonic Wave sa likod. Pero yun sa kamatay ni Jikroy. The calling lagi. Dari lagi mabaslan si Jikroy. Jikroy needs the BKB yun. Dagang kayo siya kailangan si Jikroy. Kailangan siya Linkins. Kailangan siya Manta. Pwede siya Linkins Manta. Pwede ba siya BKB Linkins? Dagang kayo siya kailangan ba yun? Kay Silence, Primal Roar. Viper Strike, pwede naman, pero actually, gwapong Viper Strike. Naka-Linkins din mo. Attack speed day sa Weaver ang ma-affect ana di ay. Linkins gid ba after sa Mjolnir siguro. Or basi nga ni BKB? Dito ko BKB ba eh? Bala Vipers kahit ka-importante, di ka ma-silence para magkapatakas na si Weaver na para maka-timelapse siya. Oh. Di lang siya ma-silence. Hyperstone na lang kailangan. Jikroy going for this very aggressive push. Very aggressive push, ha. Pero, agoy, nag-iisip si Parish. TP na diri ang Viper, though. Will try to catch, pero nosedive. Okay, Requiem. Gina-shadow strike na ditong Viper na, pero nago po, nag-iisip diri ang backlines. Patay itong mga supports. Diri for side of Rekonix. Boss Rep, taka lang, Boss Rep. Siyar muna ko, Boss Rep, ha. Wait lang, viewers. Wait lang, viewers.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning.
I just woke up. Leave me alone.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Okay. Nakabalik na yung caster, guys. Okay na kayong gibati. Alright. Ayan, sana may ganap diri karon be. Lamang pa ng SF and the Beastmaster. Top lane. Tuskar. Hapit na magka-dagger, ha. Kung magka-dagger ni, gwapo ni. Gwapo kanina timing. Nice the ward by Varish. BKB, FBC, kani ba eh? This is the much needed item with BKB skid. Silence kisang mertaw, growth of Atos ang pinakalingasan na set up din. Refresher for Beastmaster, grabe. Instant refresher gid siya. Roar, gwapo na burst. Kisi ba eh? Jikroy na solo kill. Gitipan papitaw. There we go. Gitipan sa tolo papitaw.
Dire's top tower is under
Pero actually, you can't do anything yun. Jikroy will be forced to go for the Linkins. Rot of Atos, here's the calling, silence. Dagang kay players din sa Miss Avenue onto the top lane. Anya with the BKB. Next item, Shivas. Not bad. Disruption setup, mind you, na yung BKB ready for the ice path and the macro fire pang pa-burst down lang. Anya might still fall down, pero napapang BKB. With the ultimates ang i-exchange ha, pero defending on the top lane, wala yung Viper na ba?
Are fortified.
Makaya ba? Pero I see the blink in, but the Beastmaster na pong cameraman sa Predator, di makita, pero Gisi na rin sa In Your Dream with a roar. FBZ nakapa-BKB. Here's the burst down, Gisi na itong kuha, Timbersaw. Pero madalang requiem ata, makaya pa FBZ, Timberchip atakas. Force not safe, pero Gisi na pondere. Ni Exdors man. Snowball. Hijack hero. Here's the Walrus Punch. 3 heroes down there for Rekonix. This is a good comeback play coming from Mid Avenue. This time, this is their chance ba. Siyempre, LAN event ni. Di na magpaulaw. And this time, si Ghost nakapabalos na. Warm up na to game number 1. Fortification has been used there for Rekonix. Pwede may endor ni Ghost. Pwede ka ni Kwan? I think they can go for 2 racks, pero disruption, sumbak sa naong! Gisi! There is si Dadul.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Good push on towards the top lane. Dili sa second racks, there's still tier 2 towers. Pero racks is still racks, no? This is huge. There for Myth Avenue. This is so huge. This is what they really need.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Karon ang Myth Avenue, muling gitrato diri sa Rekonix diri sa game number 1. 3 cores diri for Myth Avenue ang lamang diri karon. Galisod og farm diri ang kuan, ang Weaver. Okay, mag-BKB giti siya.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Silence giti ang prayog yun. Ang alingasa. Tay si Jikroy, pa-check ni Anya. Uy, ano wala may creeps na rin na nag-farm? Akas na din si Jikroy. Can go for TP out. Or pwede siya magtambay diya kadali. Tambay siya kadali for the next creep wave. Yay, clear out. Pero, basin, kung gwapo ning read diri ni Exters man, kung gwapo yung read, namutipig yung sa Tiriti Tower, kung gwapo yung read, believe na kay Konemo. Pero the second Aegis will be taken diri by
Radiant's turret has been killed.
There we go. Second Rose will be taken there for Myth Avenue. Gwapo kini ba yun? Look at the SF ba? He has 29 souls. Solo kill ni ba yun? Pak! Repressure! Pak! Gisi! Tipan! Si Jikroy. Ambot ba yun? That's my idol right there, Boss Reb! That's my idol! Mo rin nakalisod ba yun? Like, if you're the Weaver, if you're the Weaver, pick your poison ba, di ba? Pick your poison gida. If mo ni mong status ko ron, you have to pick your kwan. Pick your poison na kwan gid ka. Magpakwan ba ka? Do you wanna go for this build or do you wanna go for that build? Unsa man? Salo na lang kag silence, salo na lang kag primal roar.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Pero onto the tier 2 towers, gonna push onto the mid lane. Complete the sentence now. Jikroy is my idol. Siyempre, Jikroy is my idol. Yan sabi ko, Reb. Jikroy yan eh. Always talaga game 3. Pero, 3 man's block for Rekonix. It's gonna be awkward ah. Pwede sila mag-go with no Toscar, pero the question is, how are you gonna approach? Naku po, ang giuna kay ko alam ang batos-batos. Gismukan para makapatay 100 gold na batos-batos. Okay sa.
Radiant's
Pero actually, it's just the same. The smoke is not gonna be that useful magit. Napay Aegis ang SF. They have the roar. Napagit sila Kwan. Napagit sila Requiem. So I don't think it's doable. I don't think it's smart na mag-go po ng Rekonix at to. Meanwhile, Myth Avenue, the second racks, gitrabaho na.
middle tower has fallen.
Onto the melee racks.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Snowball. Pero it's gonna be a weird setup, ha? Able to take the rocks. 2 rocks na ang inatangtang dere sa Myth Avenue. So, they only have 1 rocks left by. Pero this is gonna be hard, ah. It's really hard because 3 heroes dere from Myth Avenue. Sila, grabe ikatambok. Top of the net worth kay sila. Out-damaged kayo. Lisod kayo pull off. FBC has the damage man, pero the problem is, na silence, na pay break. You have the SF na 30 souls. I think 30 na siya souls karon or 29. Narana. Tapos na kayo na ba? Daedalus pag ina. Imagine na 300 plus damage tapos without the base damage, let's just say 400. Makritan pag ikag Daedalus, ay Diyos ko. Oh, deadshot pa ganyan. Problema na si Corin. Pero, naka-BKB din si Exersman. Naku po, di siya maka-roar. The roar will connect din kay FPC. Able to get a kill towards the Takiro, pero naka-BKB din kay SF. Here's the Sonic Wave on towards the Chucky. Chucky's gonna fall down very low. Okay, able to get a kill towards the backlist mga support, pero nakapabuyback pa. Jikroy, trying to find the way. No Requiem, no ultimates, pero look at the buybacks there for Rekonix. They're trying to run away. Magkipapalag ba sila? Pero naka ba, Jikroy? That's my idol right there, Boss Reb. That's my idol. Gusto gyud magpa-roar. And Jikroy falls down. That is 60 seconds there without the Weaver. They can go for 1 more rocks. Wala yung Weaver ba? This is no Weaver. Myth Avenue, they can end this right now. Pero, oh, the setup. Sakit kayo, pero okay, macro fire, will connect onto sila, pero pwede na lamat na mama. They can magic kayo, just man it up. They don't give a fuck. Pwede na natin tugan. Chivas will connect though. Geksan pa. And Jikroy, they call it a GG. My idol calls it a GG. And kato, Myth Avenue will take it to a game number 3. Siyempre, ilan event ni. Dili na magpakumpensa yun. Ang maulawang tag 2-0, ipa-game 3 na to ni. So kato, beautiful plays gyapon dire for Myth Avenue. Myth Avenue, they played very well, gid no. It's a good comeback dire. For Ghost, si Ghost nag-shine na siya sa late game. He shined 20 minutes up na. Pero pinaka number 1 gid dire for me. Pinaka number 1 nila ko dire na idol ako. Muerta and the Beastmaster bay. Kanagit sila duwa. Sila duwang pinaka gwapong igalawan dire for Myth Avenue. The Rod of Atos timing and the outplays kang Jikroy ka sa katong The Calling palandaan. Kana mag-set up sila primal roar, tapos The Calling or snowball The Calling. Jikroy gets outplayed by those kinds of plays. Napay mga Rod of Atos na gwapo kay paka-adjust sa Muerta, no? Mind you, sa draft palandaan, naka-mention ko na maglisod sila catch the Weaver, pero they have their adjustments. They have the Rod of Atos, they have their dust, they have their sentries, and gwapo po itong mga roars na mga solo kills diri sa Beastmaster. Kay gwapo gito, like kapilag gito na solo kill ni Exdersman, si Jikroy. Partida dapat isa ka play pag ginagamit yung refresher just to burst down the Weaver. So Jikroy, if I were Jikroy, it's also hard because you have to pick 2 things. You want